Okay, apparently I'm live. It... I didn't click go live, but it just took me live. Cool. I don't know. The stream doesn't seem to be able to see anything. Man, I forgot how loud these opening credits are. Why won't it show anything? There we go. Oh, cool. It saved the centered thing. That's nice. And like normal, I don't know why I tap back into this game every time I'm done something. Like, cause I tab in and I go tab out and do something else, and I'm like, wait, right, this game is old and doesn't handle that quite well. Send this out to a few people, give everyone a few minutes to, you know, show up. Jinx, why you gotta claw the crap out of this? And while I wait for everyone to show up, we edit the name. Episode 3! And I shouldn't have any reason to go back into the asylum and get hit with a copy, right? Which is honestly just funny. And we mute Facebook, because Facebook's a bitch. Screw it. We got anyone? 3 playbacks, that's a good sign. I think that's all the people. Oh wait, no. I remember who I'm missing. Alright. I'll tab back in. Oh, I got 1 viewer, so.
Oh, yeah?
Now the important question. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Hello, whoever's in chat. Alright. Whatever I was doing, people are dying. I need to stop hitting sprint to run. Or I keep hitting... I love how I call sprint the shift key. Loading screens are so much fun.
Right?
They're the greatest. Copy link. Hey, Ashley. I winded up be working Monday, so I wasn't able to do episode 3 on Monday. Hey, Yash. How's your day going? Checking. Okay. I keep doing it. Well, I say I had no reason to go back into the asylum, but...
Just mute the music before you go in.
There's no way to do that, remember?
Mm.
I'd have to manually mute my stream. Which...
You can mute the whole game, can't you?
No, I'm not strong enough to do that. That's funny. Yeah, I could mute the whole game, but that's really... off-putting. I'm pretty good. Just started streaming a little while back and started doing weekly episodes of this game, but I wasn't able to do it yesterday, so I'm doing it late. I need to find someone to eat. I hear footsteps in this alley with me, but there's no one in the alley with me. That's weird.
What's the hops, bro?
No one notices. I don't know, there's something unnerving about going from Blood Hunt to this. The controls just always feel wrong.
Mm.
And that's 100% let me check audio settings. There might be a way for me to mute this. Audio. You know, I can just adjust it. Can't do anything about it. I'll probably go back there later in the week, actually. Well, that door was buggy. Another thing, I keep pressing F instead of E on like everything. Email. Nope, nothing new there. Alright, alright. I already did that. I cannot remember where I left off.
You were going to go raid the Sabat place, I want to say.
I love how I earn a Masquerade Redemption when I haven't had a Masquerade Breach. Yes, I was gonna go talk to Tongue and do the Sabat raid. I might give that a bit for people to show up, because that's actually interesting.
Mm.
I'm gonna go talk to the people on the beach. Stepping on the beach, doot doot doot. Wait, is that copy? That can't be copyright. Least of all if I'm making the noise with my mouth.
Although if you do a copyright strike for that, I'd say take it as a compliment.
Someone big enough from SpongeBob is able to come watch my things.
Oh yeah, and that the do was correct enough.
Tell me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you. I'm gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous.
Your blood's worth
Rosa
bottling. That was supposed to be a compliment?
I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Take. If the shithouse goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. Movement in this is super janky. Hello, whoever my second viewer is. went from 1 to 2, then back down to 1, then up to 2 again. So I got no idea who's in the chat. But yeah. I'm just gonna keep spamming the... Actually, you want to do that for me? Spam the link around? Oh, I didn't put it in my server. That's where I'm forgetting to put it.
Yeah, there you go.
I hear an alarm going off. Okay. That instantly made me think Blood Hunt.
I think that also might be on my end. Like, in my actual real-world area.
No. Oh, I forgot how handsome Bertram looks.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh? I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
I forgot how sensual he talks, and I hate it.
You did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need? Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh,
Shovelheads.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Down. It's so raspy and like... Alright. And... I saw you were playing this a bit ago. What part you get to?
I haven't gotten all that far yet. I did the, like, very first mission where you go up that hill, basically.
They got music, or mood music for the mission. I hope this isn't copyright.
Hey, stop, man!
Okay. Apparently my stealth sucks. This is gonna be a rough mission. Alright, so I'm apparently not a combat character in a combat-oriented game. This is gonna be grand. Not a whole lot for the chat to vote on during this, actually, I just realized. Let's try that round 2. I made perma blue fire in the air for a second there.
Why'd you do that?
'Cause I'm dumb. Alright, I can't tell him to get.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear?
A new shipment came in, some pretty serious.
I want to
hardware.
kill them, but I don't want to
Yeah,
interrupt
what
the
fuck?
dialogue.
We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, stop, man! Freeze, mother...
Beating me with a tire iron.
Beat him back with a tire iron.
You know, that'd be a good idea. I think I'm just gonna drain him, because that's my most effective damage method, and I was running low on blood. Ow! Oh god, what difficulty is this lockpick? I'm not gonna be able to open crap. Oh, okay.
You're able to open crap?
Yeah, Oh, it's just ammo. I have the strangest feeling a shotgun's gonna be more effective. Is that an alarm? Are they ringing an alarm bell? Shit. Oh. Go sleep.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there, in the train. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out
Freeze.
here. I'm just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. Hey, what you doing, man?
Well, now I have a tire iron. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
has a shotgun.
Yeah, that's kind of a losing matchup for you.
Oh, that's not good.
Where you going, man?
My firearms are so bad, this shotgun does 6 damage.
Freeze, motherfucker! Freeze, motherfucker!
Okay, no, 36. Oh, cool. Buddy shot his friend. Target out of range. What the... Huh. Did not know these had limited ranges. God, that was such a slushy noise.
Tremere is a surprisingly slushy character.
I was not ready for that, just like that liquid jostulating noise. Man, I'm a bad shot. Like, I am just the worst shot. At least I'm able to mostly insta-kill. Stop. can't miss if I just get up in his face.
Not with a fucking shotgun, you can't.
Oh no, I was using the revolver.
Hmm.
I should probably try that with the shotgun.
I expect it would probably also work.
Apparently the revolver did as much damage as the shotgun. Ah, that's what you do. And hit that one. Oh, that was the out of ammo noise. Yes, freeze. I heard you the first time. When I'm not doing it, that doesn't generally mean keep repeating it.
Tell that to the American police.
Oh god, they are gonna actually shoot me to death. Oh, shotgun ammo. Bullfrog, they hurt.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, that's not really working. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna stop building stealth on this character. Because
I'm gonna try with stealth.
my abilities are loud. Oh, blood purge works on humans. Good to know. Do you know that? Oh, now I have 0 viewers. Well, one hand, thank you for taking out your buddy. Other hand, ow! Open the door. He almost killed me. I'm going to actually drink a blood bag. I don't have any blood bags. Mofra, why don't I have blood bags?
Because you didn't buy blood bags. It's a you problem, I think.
I think it is a me problem. You know what? I think you are correct on your observation of whose problem it is. This episode... Oh. This episode's off to a great start. That was supposed to be a much harder fight. Blood Purge is actually surprisingly powerful. Not gonna take the time to pick that lock. Don't got time, don't got time. I don't know where this gang... I have to fight a whole boss fight with aggro damage. And I might frenzy when I enter the next fight. Oh my god, does that hurt? If my shotgun could deal more than 5. Alright, that's a new low. Running, 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 running. Open the door. Stop reloading and open the door. I might frenzy at the next place I load, like the next load screen I go to.
That feels like
neat.
bad for you.
Oh, they made him not a white wolf anymore. That sucks. Beckett used to be like an obnoxiously white wolf.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, I kind of like the White Wolf aesthetic.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
So who's your side?
See, my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace? Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
I have half my health in aggravated damage. That's not good.
No, it is not.
It's not nearly as bad as that would be in the tabletop, but damn. Oh cool, I didn't frenzy.
Where you would in tabletop?
Find a hooker! Oh wait, maybe I should talk to the boy.
Nah, find a hooker.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Oh, that laugh is so creepy.
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why? No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
He speaks so sensual.
You better get back downtown.
Need blood. Yes, I'm aware I need blood. I'm working on that game. Luckily, I'm not a brouhaha or I'd be frenzying out my ass.
Is that the Brouhaha? about Bane is that you just fucking frenzy when you're low on blood.
Or you just, yeah, you're more likely to frenzy. Oh. Oh no. There's a gangrel who's following me, and he's got... Actually, I don't know if he's a gangrel. There's a Sabat who's following me, and he's got fucking, obfuscate. He just disappeared from my line of sight.
Ooh, that could be a problem.
That could very much be a problem. I'm trying to feed, and I don't want to have to go to a hooker, but I think I have to go to a hooker.
Hey, baby.
Just go to
Looking
a
for a date?
What's the worst that could happen?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise. Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. A girl's gotta make a living and all.
Somewhere more intimate. House right outside the house of the
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Alright, didn't let me go far as I thought. I forgot how weird the tattoos were on the, like, model for them. Okay, I'm to the point where I shouldn't frenzy like a moron. That's a bot boy is just watching me at distances now. Creepy.
Where to?
Just drive. I think I'm gonna do a short episode today, just like a little half episode to apologize for missing yesterday.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Hey, that's one of Wolverine's voice actors.
And get away with it. Ah, lick.
Which voice actor? Or more so, which Wolverine?
One of the games.
And its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camera the fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Oh. Undead or not, taking a deagle to the side of the head'll hurt.
There's three of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines. Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story. This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Got my ass handed to me by 3 Sabat. That sounds about right.
Does sound about right.
Oh, oh. Can't tab out or I break it. Cool. There is about a 5-second delay on my thing. Oh yeah. Look how out of place this one building looks on the stream.
Yeah, it is very tall.
Right? Like, that's what you expect for this area. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
not
really expecting... I mean, that's a full skyscraper.
that's like that's a skyscraper. That's effort. Damn. How many stories do you think that is?
150.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Gonna round that up to like say 30 is the first little section. So yeah. 150 sounds about right.
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Ooh, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief? I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day. Okay then, Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up. Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Forgot how much I hate Chunk. Officer Chunk.
His name's Officer Chunk.
Look how tall this man is. And how short his stubby little arms are. You'll see in a second. It's like,
God, what tiny arms this man's got.
oh no, you don't see the stream yet. You'll see the one I'm on about in a second here. Actually, I wonder, do my mods not have a delay?
I mean, do I not? It's the tall motherfucker behind the desk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a delay for sure, but it's less of a delay than what
Okay.
you've got, I'm guessing.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes? Most excellent.
Just cut me off.
I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel. That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not
Done well. I
many
survived a
physicians
suicide
overcome
mission.
such trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Do I kiss the prince's ass or do I tell him to fuck off since there's no one else here to vote?
Fuck the prince.
I'm Tremere though. Tremere, pretty Camarilla.
Tremere are pretty Camarilla, but are you a real Tremere?
We're gonna
There
do
have
the
been
neutral
whispers,
toe.
rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it? The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say? I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine. Give the Anarch community my regards.
Give the Anarch community my regards. Such a stuck-up twat.
You expect anything else?
Oh no, he's a Venture Prince. That's exactly what I expect from him, but like, God. Choke on it less.
Yeah.
You look tasty. Alright, apparently you weren't, because you gave me, like, nothing. Oh, okay. Mofrog.
What?
Look at this.
I might... Okay, I think I see it. Man just standing there?
I need to be over there.
Oh god. Can you drain him?
I mean, I can, but humanity.
Coward.
God, look at how daintily I run. Ooh, wait. I almost forgot that Fat Tony is the store in this area.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to
Fat Larry,
Larry's
Fat
Trucker
Larry.
Mart, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck. Now, that is a legitimate question, but...
Right, don't skip.
Nah,
Don't
that's
skip.
what I like
Nobody
to hear.
wants to see
But
skipped
it's
dialogue.
like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business. Oh man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Check it out. Step right up. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Oh, yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Check it out. Step right up. Check it out. Step right up. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified.
Oh god, I look so stiff in this suit. What are the shoulders, man? What are the shoulders? I tried taking a shortcut backfired. I look hunchbacked. This is also a building that looks weirdly out of place. We go. Yeah. Okay, now that I did it right, just to see if I could remember. This is what it looked like when you guys were doing your mission.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a library back here. Can I read? No. I cannot, apparently. Oh, that took me to... okay.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time. Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome. Ah, yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I, but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan. Yes, this new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able. The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid. Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later. A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time. A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan. Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well. As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Oh crud, that YouTube might get flagged for that word.
Has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments. Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla. An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts. Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
I'm curious, do I have access to the room? I do not. Okay. I have to earn that. I did want to talk to you about the Thin Blood game and just like things you could help me with.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna do it off stream. It was more like a reminder.
Okay. Yeah, I will hope you remember.
I hear violence.
Go participate.
I'm going to. Because violence equals free things.
It does equals free things.
Where is this violence I hear?
Freeze, motherfucker!
I am so confused at what's happening. Are they fighting me or each other? Oh wow, there's just a straight up knife fight. Okay.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Is he still fighting? Come on, you got this. You got this. Yeah. Hey, Fat Larry, I got a knife to sell you.
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of... Wow, wow, wow!
Wow, wow, wow! I'm listening.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yo Jimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me? Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound? Yeah, that's what I like to... Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them. Don't walk on by. Like, yeah, Warren.
Props to you, buddy. Where's that knife? You know I'm hurting for money when I'm selling knives as they drop.
Well, if it works, it works.
It doesn't work well, but it gets me cash.
Yeah.
You up for suffering through some redemption when I'm done streaming?
Maybe.
Have you got to the time skip yet?
Yeah, I'm past time skip. I just met Pink.
Hey, you got way ahead of me. I gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Well, that happens after you know.
Only one mission ahead.
Oh, am I really only one? Oh, wow.
Because you're out of the castle thing, right?
The prison.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the next big mission is the one where you go raid the
Tremere.
You already done Tremere. Tremere was like...
I haven't killed the Tremere Haven yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's the next thing I gotta do.
Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome.
So you're like 2 missions ahead of me.
Pretty sure you've done that a long time ago.
I go kill the big Tremere Haven in what's it called? Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet.
In Vienna?
In Vienna, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, you have.
No, that's after you get arrested.
No, it isn't. It's one of the early fucking missions.
You showed up.
Well, I haven't done it yet
Here's what
because
I gotta tell you.
my
So
one
you
boy
know,
hasn't turned into a
I don't lecture, I
gargoyle.
don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than me.
Oh, yeah, no, there is
You got
that
a right
other
to ask
haven.
for.
Mm-hmm.
Camarilla, this is the short of it.
Yeah, where
They
what's this
operate a lot
bitch
like a
get
pyramid
gargoyled
scheme.
and...
There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God
Yeah,
only
with
knows
the
what
annoying
lies in
fucking rune
Lose their
puzzle.
power,
Yeah, you're right.
die.
I thought you
Decide
meant
more
the
carries
very
the
first one.
Looking for a little power, then those kindred
No, no,
decide
I already
to
done that one.
and so on
The
and
Tremere
on and on.
Chantry?
Hurts my head just thinking about the mess.
Yeah, whatever the.
And it works out to this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Oh yeah, there's also probably more gargoyles there for you to, or elementals there for you to grind if you want.
Which
Those
I
fighting words,
gonna.
newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard. Most people learn the hard way. LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla.
King son of a
Him and any
bitch.
the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state. The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn. I got their meeting right here. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun. After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches. LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Oh, this is Damsel, by the way.
This is Damsel?
Yep.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy? Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack? Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it. As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off. Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it. You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled in. Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, all I'm saying. A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak. Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out. One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives. Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece.
I hated the dude Jack's eyebrows.
I can't imagine you did.
And I streamed for an hour. That's a half stream. I'm gonna. Oh, that tapped out unnecessarily. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna finish up this conversation. Actually, I'll loading.
Am I right? That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? Well,
who messed?
Saying that's just me? Why? Planning on visiting? Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered. The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry. It's more than that, you know. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children. No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist. Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
And we we save episode 3.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to call it here for the night. Started later, so get it done out of the way with sooner. If you enjoyed the video, since not many people were here for the stream, be sure to subscribe, or I will find you. I still can't get over you being like, is that how you